The lyrics make it sound cute. Why am I crying? Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever applies to you. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Julia. I'm a contemporary singing specialist based in Australia. And today, it's been a long time coming. I am going to be reacting to Sohyang singing Arirang Alone on Immortal Songs 2. Let's get into it. Isn't that just the sweetest, purest sound? She looks like an absolute angel. So she's predominantly staying in a lighter mechanism. There's lots and lots of ring or resonance on that sound, but she isn't putting any forced mass or darkness into it at all. It's so well balanced, and you can really hear that when she goes for those high notes. I'll go back and refind it. When you hear her go for those high notes, there's no push to the sound. It's just almost like a water drop. It just drops straight onto it. I see you, backup singers. I see you. Good job. We're going back again. Because I want us to hear how suddenly she's introduced a new amount of resonance. It's no longer as pure and light as the beginning of the song. Right there. A little bit more resonance. It's just popped into that sound, and it keeps the piece moving. We're no longer in this very light, floaty, pure, sweet sound. We're starting to just get a little bit more mass and weight to the quality of our singing. Her singing, rather. Her transitions are just absolutely flawless. We see the lady in the, what's it called, hanbok? Hanbok? The traditional Korean dress. Her face would just be like that. Yep, relatable. So what she just did then with her transitions, she managed to ascend, keeping it really resonant without having to add too much extra mass into the sound. Obviously, if you've heard Sohyang sing before and you've seen my reactions to her before, you kind of know that this is one of the big deals when it comes to her vocal technique, on just how easily she achieves this. I'm going back. I must. And also just it's almost like there's an ethereal, magical nature to the arrangement now. It's just really progressing it from this beautiful, light, traditional, it sounds like folk music style. And then suddenly we've got this more of an orchestral, weaving in some magic type of musical ambience happening. And of course that solo violin. Violin can sound so, so, so beautiful and sweet and all of these things, but it has to be played well. Violin not played well. I'll explain. One moment. She transitioned and then she put extra weight in the top of the sound. So it was like medium weight, lightweight, heavier weight, and then came back down. She has such a mastery over her instrument. She knows exactly what she's doing. Initially there, I felt like in the arrangement when she was going for like a heavy emphasis on quite a few of her phrases. For me, I thought that maybe she might put in a little bit of variety, but there's your variety. There it is. That was just to really relax into the accents in the music, I feel. Her voice was just copying the accents of the music, but oh my Lord. What is this song about? The lyrics make it sound cute. Why am I crying? Okay. Sohyang, we have to stop meeting like this. Oh. So as I've discussed in the last 2 reactions that I did to Sohyang singing, a lot of her power is in her ability to carry resonance, but it's not just the resonance on its own. It's the space that she's able to keep into her vowels. That balance of resonance while also maintaining that space and not allowing her larynx to shoot up into the stratosphere is honestly why you get so much color from her voice and why it's so moving to hear her singing these beautiful long sustains. And oh my God, just the purity of her tone. This is every vocal pedagogue's dream. You cannot fault a single aspect of her technique. It is flawless. As vocal role models go, it is so clean and so efficient. And I think part of it is just her connection with her instrument, with the music, with her body, with the audience. It just lifts you up and draws that emotion out of you. Someone similar who I got to listen to recently was Floor Jansen, and I had a similar reaction to her singing. Obviously, completely different style to Sohyang, but just the balance and their vocal decision-making and the dynamic tension and release that happens with their voices and the music. This is what happens when you have brilliant, amazing voices paired with really, really good arrangements. She's incredible. Incredible. Once again, she's finished this song which has, more belting in it than some people use in their entire careers. And it doesn't sound like this ridiculously loud, scary sound that other people can associate with belting. It's this smooth, pure, open, ringy, colorful, just beautiful sound. It was really stunning to be able to hear her singing in Korean as well, because as I said in my first Mamamoo react, I do think that the language assists simultaneous onsets, so that's where the vocal folds and the breath flow are moving at the same time. So basically everything is in perfect balance. I do feel like that language assists a lot of those really beautiful, smooth, clean onsets. But holy dooly, management of phrasing is off the charts. Her connection with her audience just... Anyways, that is it for me today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed that. If you did, give it a like, click that subscribe button and the bell notification beside it. As usual, I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying healthy, and I will see you next time. Bye.